My question is for Senator Gold. Yesterday, Senator Harder reminded us that we marked 25 years since pay equity legislation passed. While we pause and celebrate that anniversary, he also noted that there is still a lot of work to be done. One of the areas that requires our attention is employment equity. Senator Gold, following the recommendations of the task force report released in December 2023, what is the government's commitment to implementing critical amendments to employment equity that equity-deserving groups have been waiting for?
Senator Gold.
Well, thank you for this important question. My understanding is that the government's initial commitments to modernize the Employment Equity Act, EEA, include creating 2 new designated groups under the EEA, Black people and 2 LGBTQ 1+ people, replacing the term Aboriginal peoples with Indigenous peoples, and updating the definition to include First Nations, Métis, and Inuit, as well as to ensure that the Act is consistent with the United States Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples Act. It will also replace the term members of visible minorities with racialized people and update the corresponding definition and align the definition of persons with disabilities with the Accessible Canada Act to make it more inclusive.
Senator Bernard.
Thank you, Your Honour. Senator Gold, one of the other recommendations was that there be an independent equity commissioner who would report to Parliament. Will the government respond to this recommendation?
Senator Gold.
Senator, my understanding is the government is currently seriously considering all of the recommendations of the task force, and these will inform the government's steps when it comes to modernizing the Act going forward.